Welcome back to the Grambling State Dynasty, guys. This week, our Tigers are on the road in Happy Valley to battle with the 5th-ranked Penn State Nittany Lions. The Tigers are without star back Pierre Jackson for 4 weeks. That means EOC will have to step up and play a bigger role. First quarter action, Penn State comes out running. Matthew takes a delay, and look at all the space. He sheds 1, then 2 tackles, and he's finally brought down after picking up 52 yards. 2 plays later, Greer gets the rock. He weaves through traffic and picks up 7. It's now 3rd and goal for Penn State. Greer takes the sweep but gets wrapped up and brought down by Travis Haley. Nittany Lions settle for 3. Grambling State takes over. Cody keeps the option right, cuts it back inside, breaks a tackle, and he picks up 24 yards. Then on first down, Walker drops back and tries to force a pass to Jones and gets picked off by Branch. That's the QB's 3rd interception on the season. And Penn State looks to capitalize. Collins pitches it to Williams. He gets the edge. He gets upfield and gets out of bounds at the 35. Next play, Collins keeps the option, finds the lane on the right, but gets tripped up by Hall after gaining 11. 2 plays later, Matthews goes beast mode, throwing Turner to the ground, cutting upfield, and picking up 10. Now it's 3rd down. Matthews takes the delay, but Antoine Nugent wraps him up. Penn State kicks the field goal. Next GSU possession, Walker comes out throwing, linking up with Antonio for 17. A few plays later, Eld O'Connor falls behind his guard, hits the hole, and he gets 14. It's a new set of downs. Cody drops back, and here comes the rush. He rolls out left and gets tripped up by a diving Matthew Graham for the sack. That's an 11-yard loss. It's 2nd and long. Cody from the gun. He throws a laser over the middle to Sheldon Hicks, and he picks up 24. Then Cody goes back to the air, tries to get rid of it, but gets sacked again, this time by Harold Wright. It's 3rd and long. Walker feels the pressure, so he rolls out left, and he has tons of running room. He rumbles his way to the first down. A few plays later, EOC punches it in from a yard out. Touchdown, Grambling! Tigers up 7-6. But Penn State looks to answer. Collins drops back. He slides right and throws a gorgeous ball to Nichols, and he gets the first. 2 plays later, Matthews gets it again. He breaks left, sheds 2 tackles, and picks up 20 yards. He's almost at 100 yards in the first quarter. Next play, Collins keeps the option, and he goes straight up the gut. He cuts and picks up 20. It would lead to another field goal. Tigers take over. EOC takes the sweep. He cuts it back right, jukes, and gets 9. Next play, Walker with the deep drop, and he throws a gorgeous touch pass to Harper on the corner route for 24. 2 plays later, Walker goes back to the air, but the Penn State pass rush gets home again. Fernandez gets the sack. It's 3rd and 15, and Cody is throwing, hitting his favorite target, Antonio Walker, and the senior gets 18. Next play, Penn State sends the blitz, but Walker gets rid of it to Thomas on the slant for 17. The drive was stalled, and Davis would kick the field goal, giving GSU a 10-9 lead. And Penn State will come out running. Matthew takes the delay, finds a lane up the middle, and he powers ahead to 11. Then Collins with the play action. He finds Lloyd wide open behind the defense. Nugent tracks him down, but now it's 1st and goal. 2 plays later, Collins calls his own number, bulldozing his way into the end zone. Penn State goes up by 6. But here come the Tigers. EOC has a huge lane up the middle. He weaves and picks up 15. Then Walker looks to throw, but the pressure gets to him again. It's Matthew Graham. This guy is a monster. Next play, though, Walker comes out throwing, but it's to the wrong team. He's picked off again, this time by McCarthy. That's INT number 2. And Penn State comes out running. Collins keeps the option right, runs over Chase, stiff arms Nugent, and picks up 35 yards. They cannot stop this man. Then Matthews finds a hole up the middle. He sheds a tackle and gets 14 more. But GSU shows they have a strong D-line too. Anthony Davis breaks through the line and gets the sack. The Nittany Lions would punt. And Cody would come out throwing, connecting with Hicks up the seam for 19. Then C-Dub from the empty set. He rolls out left. And look at this rope he throws to Tim Clark for 28. Next play, Cody rolls out to his right, and he loads up, and he finds his cousin Antonio Walker wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Grambling. And that was sent us to the half. GSU was up 17-16. Penn State is running all over the G-men. Let's see if their defense can wake up here in the second half. For behind-the-scenes fun and family vlogs, hit up our weekly vlog channel. We've got almost 1,000 family fun videos over there. Join the Mag Pack. Link is down in the description. Start of third, EOC goes up the gut, cutting out to the left and picking up 8. Then on second and long, Walker comes out throwing, hitting Harper over the middle for 15. It's now third and short. Cody keeps the option right. And look at the downfield blocking by the wideouts. The QB is able to pick up 28 yards. Next play, Walker goes back to the air, this time connected with Antonio on the slant. Now it's first and goal. 3 plays later, EOC takes the sweep, cuts it back right, and he drives his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Grambling. Tigers lead by 8. After a Penn State 3 and out, Rogers is back deep for the punt. He starts left. He cuts it back right, and he's got a wall of blockers. The Roadrunner is finally tripped up after picking up 36. And here come the Tigers. Cody keeps the option right. He cuts and weaves his way to 22 yards. Next play, Walker drops back, and he hits Mike Jones on the slant, and he does the rest. Getting into the end zone. Touchdown, Grambling. Tigers lead by 15. Penn State takes over. Collins drops back. He tries to force a pass over the middle and gets picked off by Cedric Turner. What a play by the freshman linebacker. And GSU comes out running. O'Connor hits the hole on the right, and he picks up 11. Then Cody drops back, rolls out to his left, and look at this throw to Thomas. He holds on to it after a huge hit. And it would lead to this QB keeper by Cody Walker. Touchdown, Grambling. Tigers starting to pull away, but the Nittany Lions look to answer. Matthews comes out running hard, cutting it back right, running over 2 Tigers and getting 11. Then Collins gets into the act. He keeps the option, and there's nobody on the right side of the field. Nugent finally gets to him after getting 16. This run game is killing the Tigers. Matthew takes a delay, follows behind his center, and that's 15 more yards. Later in the drive, Greer gets into the act, finding the lane on the left, stiff-arming Haley and getting tackled at the 10. Next play, Collins keeps the option left. He runs over Sheldon, gets the edge, and stumbles his way into the end zone. What a run by the QB. But GSU is still up 14, and the Cody to Antonio connection works again, this time for 16. Later in the drive, Jackson takes the handoff, has a nice lane up the middle, cuts in and out, and gets 10. Then Cody goes back to the air, hitting Antonio on the slant, and he picks up another first down. Then on 4th and 1, EOC gets into the end zone for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Grambling. Tigers back up 21. Next Penn State possession, Collins comes out throwing. He lobs it to the sideline and gets picked off by Aaron Wilkinson. What a play by the corner. And the Tigers look to put the game away, but Cody gets a little sloppy, trying to go over the middle, and he gets picked off by Means. He had Antonio wide open on the outside. But it's the last chance for Penn State. Collins drops back. He moves around in the pocket. But here comes the rush. Mike Anderson gets the sack. And Cody will put the game away, keeping the option right. Cuts it back inside and turns on the burners. Touchdown, Grambling. And that would do it. Penn State kept it interesting, but GSU keeps rolling. Cody Walker finished 21 of 30 for 297 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. On the ground, EOC had a career day, 155 yards and 3 scores. Cody added 148 yards and 2 scores. And out wide, Antonio Walker goes over 100 yards. And on defense, freshman Cedric Turner had 6 tackles and an interception. Great win for the Tigers, but it gets harder next week as the Crimson Tide come to the Hall. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell, join the Noti Squad, and hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG at Big C Gat Game. And we'll talk in the next one. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.